Warmer weather, it can be tough on our hair, but hard water is even tougher. And a Studio 5 viewer recently asked us to reach out to Studio 5 style and beauty contributor Megan Moore for some help. She said, "How can I restore the health and softness of my hair? Our water softener was down for about a month and I can feel all the minerals from the hard water built up in my hair. It almost feels like glue." Well, in today's Style File, we are addressing all the ways hard water can wreak havoc on your hair, from brittle hair that snaps to hair that never feels fully clean. Megan Moore says you could be battling the effects of minerals in your water. Now, is Ava's problem typical then for someone who didn't know that the hard water was a problem?
Yeah, I think a lot of women don't even know that it's an issue, for sure. And then if you have had soft water and then you lose it, then suddenly you realize, oh my gosh, yes, this makes a huge difference, right?
Okay, we mentioned a couple of the things, but let's talk about why hard water is problematic for our hair.
Okay, so the biggest thing, hard water, what that means is trace minerals in the water. So the biggest ones are going to be calcium and magnesium. When you think about calcium, you think of bones, right? That's what our bones are made of. They're super brittle and really rigid, right? So if we're adding that into our hair, we're going to lose that pliability. We're going to lose the softness. We're going to have easier breakage in the hair because of that mineral breakup. There's also things like zinc that can be there. Copper can even be there. So it just really is not great stuff for our body, our skin, and our hair, right?
Yeah, because everyone's water is different too.
Yes, for sure.
So is breakage the biggest problem with getting that mineral buildup?
Breakage is the biggest one. Dullness, not being able to get some shine on the hair. Frizz, if you're curly, for sure. And then blondes. Our blondes turn brassy. They turn kind of a pink or an orange color because you can visibly see those minerals on the outside of their hair. So yeah, there's a lot of negative effects, and really everybody can benefit from softening up their water.
I was telling you that sometimes when I go, because I don't have, this is all for me because I don't have soft water at my house, but I'll go on vacation and I can immediately feel the difference. Can it go the other way? Like if you have soft water at your house, you go on vacation, can you get build up that fast?
Absolutely. Your hair is like a sponge. It's a literal sponge. So it's going to soak up whatever we put on it. So yes, if you go to a place that doesn't have soft water, your hair will definitely feel it. It will be harder to comb through. It can feel kind of like we talked about glue, feeling like there's kind of something on your hair. So yeah, you can feel it immediately.
Difference in her hair.
Isn't that beautiful? So yes, curly hair is even more spongy. So that's the biggest difference for curly hair. So your curl pattern can really come back to life when you focus on this topic.
Wow. Okay.
Isn't
You are gonna talk everyone into this. I can already tell. Okay. So one way is, of course, if you have a whole water softening system in your home, which we've heard it's good for dishes, it's good for your skin, all these things, but pricey, can be pricey. So you have some ideas for us if we can't do the whole house. Okay.
Totally. So you can do these in addition, or if you can't do a softener, this is a great way to add a filter directly to the shower head or the bath head itself. So down here, this one is the one that we use on our shower. It's an Amazon find. It's called Aqua Bliss. It's really cool because they used to cost hundreds of dollars. Like years ago, they were so much. Now you can find them for $30 to $50. They come in different colors, so it's going to blend in with your plumbing fixture, like gold or antique or whatever. And then they've got a filter in here, and these filters typically last about a year. So you've got a pretty good amount of time in there. So they use ceramic, they use carbon, they use charcoal to suck in all of those minerals.
So you can just stick those on where you take a shower.
Yes, and it's super easy. This one is for the bath. I use this one every night because I'm a bath girl. This is called the bath ball, right? And so it's the same thing. It's got this filter, and you can see inside the beads right there, all of the things that's absorbing. And then the water just runs right through it to help, keep everything as fresh as possible in the bath.
Okay, that's great. And we got the prices there on the screen for you. What is this?
Okay, so say you have a lot of buildup on your hair and you need to kind of do a bigger detox. This is a product designed specifically to do it. It's by a company called Malibu, and it's actually a powder. You're gonna mix it with a few drops of water and create a paste, and then put that through your wet hair, leave it for about 5 to 10 minutes, and you will actually smell the minerals coming out with this. It's actually kind of gross, but you're like so happy to get rid of it, right? So this is something you wanna do maybe every month or every 2 months to do a bigger detox for sure. And you're gonna feel like night and day difference with this, right?
Okay, I feel like I want to try that.
Yeah, that's a great one.
What are our other options?
And then kind of more preventative, something that you're going to want to be doing kind of maybe every 3 washes is using a specific mineral reducing product, shampoo and conditioner. So this is the Mineral Detox line by L'Oreal. I absolutely love it. Smells beautiful. It does a great job. So the shampoo, I would use it every third shampoo, so you can still use your others that you love. And then this mask is going to rebuild the hydration and the shine and all of the things that we're lacking when we have hard water. So you want to be using something kind of all the time to maintain it.
And so these are for people who don't have a system set up in their home.
Even if you do, I have one at home, and I still do this because there is still benefit. You see shine for sure. My hair just lays better. It doesn't get as frizzy. You can really protect your color. So if you're going to the salon and you're feeling like your hair is fading so fast, it could be the water is the culprit. So mixing these products in can really do a lot for everybody.
Save yourself some money too. Okay, yes. I've heard of women kind of concocting their own potions to try to do this with stuff out of their pantry. What do you think about that?
I probably wouldn't, just personally, because you just don't know. You could be doing some benefits, but you could also be doing some other things that aren't great for it. So, I mean, there are some things like apple cider vinegar that kind of help detox, but they tend to be drying. So it's like, yeah, you're getting one benefit, but you're also causing another problem. So sticking with something that's designed specifically for it is probably your best bet.
Okay, it's so good to know. And she was saying that she has women at her salon come in, same thing. They were like, oh, I never knew my hair could feel like this.
Yeah, we have filters on the salon, and so their hair feels great at the salon, but not so much at home. And so that way you can really start to tell the difference if you pay attention.
All right, and I've shopped from your recommendations before, but the best place, go to your website?
Yep, I'll have all of these linked for you at thebeautysnoop.com and, of course, over on my Instagram at BeautySnoop.
All right, thanks, Megan.
You bet.